Yup. Shit, nigga, Baylor done took so many niggas from me. I said, this nigga gone, they still getting them motherfuckers. I swear. I said, that program over there just fucked up, huh? I said, you done let that program goddamn just up. Them niggas just... Yeah, I saw that shit. I said, damn. He went for it every time. Yeah. Damn. One thing I know about this game, bro, when you throw the ball in tight spots and get hit, your player dropping, but the computer don't never drop them bitches.
Welcome to Manhattan, Kansas, the Little Apple, where they have taken a large bite.
That game I played, bro, nigga was getting smacked. Soon as they touch the ball, everybody catching the ball. I'm like, so everybody just Jerry Rice out here.
This program from the losingest in the history of college football to a formidable foe and home of the Kansas State Wildcats. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a big showdown. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Houston Cougars, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Kansas State Wildcats.
Trying to cooperate,
College football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Man, I'm with a mama, baby. Oh yeah, they stay loud too, boy. It's loud.
That one bounds through the end zone.
Oh, you saw that deep dive? It's that new game. I saw you. Did you see the little deep dive shit? Well, that motherfucker gonna be hell, boy. Oh yeah.
Watch back.
Yeah. Short quarterback can't throw over the line. I said, this game here gonna be fucked up.
Going with the counter play here. Oh, there's the ball.
This nigga fumbled on the first play of the game.
As a defender,
This game here crazy.
hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
This shit crazy. You got gas, man? You got gas?
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. They'll give it to the back.
Fine. What's the matter, man?
Second and 8 coming up.
What's the matter,
These
man?
defensive tackles just eat people.
Huh?
They
What's the
smell
matter?
human beings when you get near them. They're so
You
big,
chilling earlier? You don't want to
so
chill today?
strong.
You don't want to chill now?
Those running backs coming,
So
they
I
just
want
need
to play the
a
game. You want to goddamn be on that shit.
And he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Looking downfield, it's Lockett. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught.
Come on, man. It's okay, buddy.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defense.
Do all this. I'm trying to play the game.
And the extra point splits the upright.
Titan. Tyson, yeah.
Kick it off after punching it in for the
Tyson,
touchdown.
Tennessee Titan. Yeah. I think you want another dollar, baby. It's alright, man. It's alright, man.
K-State has the ball back and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, they've got to get
he dropped the first. He dropped 2 ounces. Down to 7 and last.
When your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense might be ready to play against a motivated defense.
All right, they're running the roll, goddamn. They're caught out on me.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. At the 40, there he goes. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, he's repaying the favor right now to this coaching staff as well. And doesn't it just seem like he's running with a little bit more juice? He looks like he's ticked off.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, he'll let it fly. He's got his man. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
At the 35, he's got room. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. And it's in.
What?
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
What? He took 2 steps with the ball. 1, 2. That's a fumble, ain't it? If anything. But he took 2 steps. Look at that. Catch. 1, 2. Man. I ain't never seen that animation. Using my ass.
Let's see if they go back to the air on
bullshit.
2nd and 10 from the 28. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. Got enough space. Touchdown, Kansas State. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me.
You moved that wide receiver running back, or he was actually running back already?
It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Yeah.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped
Now
at the
here,
13.
Bender.
The Houston offense
that's your fault. Everything that happened, your fault. You put all them goddamn niggas there.
Last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
After the first down completion, it's 2nd and short. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Using the spin.
What going on there?
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with
I'm talking about goddamn nigga missing tackles.
Here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you could have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The inside handoff. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50. But you know what? When you make it 3rd and short, you can. When you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
Now improvising. It's complete. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Houston wants to play fast. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. Trying to run, it's Hansen. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
The Cougars have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how they've been
you know
stopping
that.
the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense. And it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal.
Oh, this nigga done pushed him in the
right
end
back
zone.
to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
This nigga decent, though.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped it.
You ain't realize how good they were till you play against them.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. He's looking to throw it. Got his man on the outside. Spins away from the defender. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
Kansas State 7.
First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Got him downfield. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And a really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
The gift to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
He wants to throw here on second down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
They're passing interference. You hit the man. You hit him.
He's at the 20.
You bumped him, man.
After the big three, but there is a
you bumped
marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. Oh, man. Thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage. So wave off the turnover, give up the yardage. It'll be first down.
It don't work. Yeah, nigga, we doing it too. Look at him. We about to the yard.
How about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I know, nigga, be hitting out here.
It's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
On second down, just keeps firing. Got the quick pass. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. He can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a hold.
Throws toward the end zone.
Damn, I threw it to the wrong person. I meant to throw it to Squirrel. Damn.
And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his
I really had the route mixed. I thought he was running out the end route.
2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited.
Yeah, know what I'm saying? I thought he was running in. The other nigga running in.
I'm bragging about it if I've already got one pick. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute. I got to get me one too.
Oh.
Got a man. It's Castro. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
That no jump there, all in the goddamn chat.
The back goes in motion. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Got away from trouble.
God damn, what the hell you was
He's got his man. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down.
See that, nigga.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
They go to the ground. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
They're going to ride this running back. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Lockett. Unloads to the wideout. Fires and picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Tackled almost
immediately.
They were
well short. But he's going to get himself kicked out there, but he's tough.
able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires downfield. He's got an open man. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's going to pass. Getting to
Lord.
Quickly to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage.
And they got him for the sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. It's complete.
Lead a man down.
But there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Roughing the passer.
So the offense gets an automatic first down after the
them aggressive ass goddamn nigga. They brought that shit from Baylor over here.
And the Wildcats
aggressive ass nigga.
with a new set of downs.
Yeah. I ain't lying.
Looking to move it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Yates. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Working that left side now. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps his drive moving.
I got to.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Yates. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Yeah, And the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
That when I got Florida, man, all them niggas, bro, like your Baylor team on that beat. I'm talking about these niggas getting goddamn 12, 14, 5-star. Like, they just, that shit ain't even right, bro. Them niggas so souped up on that motherfucker, bro. That shit pee me off. I'm like, man, what the fuck I'm supposed to do? I'm really bumping in that motherfucker for real, for real.
Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half?
And you know the defense is good.
He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Running it back, it's Waddle.
Returner brings it out to the 35. And your Kansas State Wildcats will take over. 1st and 10.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They'll throw it on first down. Floats it out in space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They move the tight end all over. They'll throw it on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the stats.
Yeah,
top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive
Yeah,
plays.
yeah.
Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Nigga is 6'4" out there too.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Just about set to kick it away.
Number 17. Set to kick off.
He's dead. That's a goddamn fumble in the first play.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Damn, what's going on in my face?
One more snap coming before halftime. To the air, it's Lockett. Going for it all. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Bringing it back. Smashes through the tackle. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
Way to finish the
We
half.
played 2
K-State.
quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
I ain't used to getting picked right there no more, bro. I don't really be picking up you off. Just being honest, bro. I go look at Rick's stat. This bitch got 7 fucking interceptions. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing,
The
goddamn?
Wildcats will try to kick this one deep
That
and
nigga,
get
that's so
things underway
glitchy.
in the second half.
You gonna correct that nigga dollar? That nigga dollar bill trying to read, nigga. That nigga, you a product of Moon, nigga. Hey, dollar bill was so motherfucking mad. He was so, this nigga was pissed all about that shit, boy. That nigga dollar bill said, nigga, you a product of Moon, nigga. Thank Moon for your success, nigga.
Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Oh, well, I said, that nigga dollar bill mad about this shit. I'm gonna call these goddamn players right here.
drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
He's got it this time.
That quarterback has a hose. That dude could throw it through a car wash and not get it wet. Great job of putting that ball on the line to his wide receiver.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Oh!
He finds his man. And they'll finally
Bro,
get it down.
I'm moving with the linebacker, but I'm looking at a whole other player.
Might have expected to see this DB up in his
That nigga threw right over my... Yeah, damn for real.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Back to throw, it's Lockett. Flips it out to the back. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get into the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Houston is moving it quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw.
Dang, I thought the play was going to come a little... Damn.
And the defense drags him
18
down.
fucking yards on a motherfucking...
Running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield.
I saw the play. Yeah, I seen it on the replay.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion. And then he's loose down the left side.
I don't know my player don't react react to the damn bubble when they see the nigga run the bubble. These niggas stay the backing up.
Really nice job working the route, getting
It shouldn't even fucking matter if you see the nigga goddamn. I see the computer do this shit all the time. Niggas, they'll be in the zone, but I'll throw that bitch and them niggas be there.
And with the extra point,
damn,
little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going on. Arizona is up big right now, and what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll be talking about in Tucson for some time. They're up by 35 over Oklahoma State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. And David, how they would love.
Ain't no way 40 don't get blocked, man. Get the fuck out of here.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Grabbed in the middle, it's Waddle. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on third
He
down.
overthrew him.
And that
Damn.
one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard instead. It's fourth down.
No, I'm going
Yeah, I like
for
the
it.
aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football,
Yeah,
take
that's me.
advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? On fourth down, they'll pass.
Oh, what a read, boy, you hear.
Quickly complete.
Damn.
Will not get there. A fourth
I hate
down
this nigga.
stop.
I hate this
The
nigga.
analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it. But
Fuck.
in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hind end.
Running back goes in motion. Pulls it and fires to the left. And oh, did they know
That's how they supposed to be
was
ringing
coming?
this shit.
They'll knock him down
Ah,
in the
damn.
backfield.
I wasn't in no man. I wasn't no. I wasn't in man then.
Throwing to your running
Oh, I'm
back
saying,
in man
God damn.
coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the
Good.
defense.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14.
What the fuck you doing? You don't need him.
Looking to throw, it's Lockett.
Get him,
Strong
96.
pass rush. Gets
Get
to
him,
the
Bill.
quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Get him, Bill.
He is a menace
I know I
rushing
see
the
it.
passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some
Get
people
him,
just
Bill.
have a
Got
knack for
96
getting
on
to
like
the
this.
quarterback.
Should be
What a
named after
great
me.
job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were. And
Y'all gonna hit that bitch.
No good. Still down
Y'all
by
know
2.
about that.
Chance to take the lead out the window, guys. Tough break there.
I would have kicked that bitch to the little pylon. Shit.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field.
It's cold out here.
They'll try the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Got his man to the left. The expressway is wide open. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Wildcats! Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
He said blitz everybody just live with the result. Well, the commentator be talking that shit, bro.
Here comes the Houston offense once again. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating.
He's going for a
Yeah,
good
what a
downfield.
fucking wheel route. Go give him 6.
Wide
Give
open,
him
he
6.
makes the catch. And he'll take it to
What
the
a
house.
fucking
He got
wheel route.
loose.
That should never
Touchdown,
happen though,
Houston.
bro.
Hello.
3 gotta come out. 3 tripping. 3 gotta come out.
lining up for the PAT. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17.
Spree. You want to take a shop spree?
KState has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice
now.
Balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here.
And I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same.
Whoa.
Keep the pace, keep it going.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Quick strike complete. At the 35, he's open. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd down, going up top. That's caught. It's Yates. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Kansas State 30, Houston 28.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll run it from the gun. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
And you hear about run blitzes.
I'm
This
so
is
tired of going
exactly
5
what
out of
a
6
run
on
blitz is.
baseball. I'm
When
about to
the
go
ball's coming
fucking
up the middle,
crazy.
you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss.
And intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please.
Nah, he was there, but
They
he
might
just,
run the clock
I tried to
out,
wait till he
run
got
the football
downfield. I thought Buddy was
No,
going to
sir,
commit.
they put it in the air. We forced the
other
interception.
route.
Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break.
Goddamn tight end.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
I nigga love that tight end off you shit. Lord, man, he killed my ass last
They'll
time.
leave it with him. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Touchdown, Kansas State. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Arizona is up big right now, and what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll remember in Tucson for some time.
And the return will be
take my right to the share off too. I should have went last time. Let's see.
The Houston offense comes onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Lockett. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Able to make the catch, but not in the field of play. It's an incomplete pass.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one?
And wait just a second.
That back leg might have been in.
Look at this one.
Yeah.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
In the situation we're in, down 2 possessions, they obviously had to go for that one. And because they're not able to come up with it, it looks like they're going to be leaving the stadium with an L.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
A 1st down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they add 6 more to that trip to the house. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he's going to run it back.
Oh, yeah. Kill him.
Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard.
And the Houston offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Looking to pass. It's Lockett. Unleashes it.
Kill him.
Got a man in the middle.
You know, at this point of the game, guys, trailing the way they are late in the game, check down throws are not going to get it done. You have got to be more aggressive in the passing game, and you're going to have to just start taking shots.
Looking to throw for it. Pocket start, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming.
For sure. For sure. You wanna go down here?
Yeah, I think you need to change your shirt, but
It's something right here. Damn, I heard that shit. I heard that shit, bro. I thought you dropped something. A legit 9J hit here. Look at that BYU. Oh, BYU stole my running back. He had him on a visit. Yeah, I ain't put nobody on a visit either. Look at this shit here. Lord have mercy.